Alright guys, back with another ramen review today. So today we're going to be trying out the black garlic beef flavor ramen noodles by Chef Gordon Ramsay. I did pick this up at Aldi's, but I've also seen it at Walmart and a few other places. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and try out the Gordon Ramsay black garlic beef ramen today. Hopefully these are good. I've had these for quite a while now, so they need to get 8. I have a lot more ramen to try out, like a lot of ramen. So I think I'm going to start sitting down and eating this ramen and getting these videos out. I also think you guys like the ramen videos. I think those are more popular than most of my videos. So, alright, so we are going to microwave this. Full back lid, always add water to fill line, and cook on high for 2.5 minutes. Alright, sounds good. Let's stand for 5 to 7 minutes. I'm not doing that. So this is also in collaboration, I think, with Chef Wu. Chef Wu is the brand, I think. I've seen other ramen by Chef Wu, and also I think I've had some and they weren't very good, if I remember right. But those were forever ago, so I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll be proved wrong and these are good. Complete 20 grams of protein, plant-based, palm oil is crossed out, so there's no palm oil. No added MSG. Oh, now we know it's bad. Uncle Roger would be very disappointed. Okay, so serving size per container is 1 serving per container. Sorry about that. 1 serving per container, 330 calories, total fat 14 grams, total carbs 34 grams, saturated fat 1 gram, trans fat 0 grams, cholesterol 0 milligrams, sodium is 1,250 milligrams, fibers 2 grams, sugars 5 grams, 4 added sugars, and 20 grams of protein. Ooh, that smells really good. It doesn't really smell like garlic much, but I get like a very like sweet soy sauce flavor from this. Yeah, smells great. I will go ahead and show you guys what the noodles look like dry. It looks like we have some green onions in here, maybe some peppers, seasoning, and then I'll go ahead and fill this up with water, cook it, and I'll be back. So this is what it looks like. Honestly, it looks pretty good. That seasoning is very black. Alright, let's go ahead and add some water and we'll get back and taste test it. Alright guys, so this is what the ramen noodles look like after they're cooked. I almost want to say that it doesn't look that great, but it has a nice dark broth, which I feel like is going to be pretty flavorful, and it does smell pretty good, so... And there's a lot of toppings. I do like that. There's a lot of green onion and stuff in here, so who knows? Maybe it will be really flavorful and really good. I'm actually not a huge fan of beef ramen in general, though, so I'm not sure if I'll like these or not. We shall try. Alright, so I did not let these sit for 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes. They have been sitting for probably about 1 to 2 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and try this out. Like, I'm not going to wait forever. I will say it is very hot. This is very, very, very hot. But let's go ahead and try out the black garlic beef by Gordon Ramsay. I also say these noodles look a little stiff. Like, they don't look like they're fully cooked. But maybe they are. Alright, let's go ahead and try this. I'm going to get this a little bit closer to me so I don't make a mess. Well, okay, first off, I don't think I'm a fan of the noodles. They're, I don't know, a little, like, chewy. And I follow the directions, so... As for the flavor, though, I think the flavor is actually pretty decent. I'm not a big fan of beef ramen. I usually prefer, like, pork or chicken. I'm a really big pork ramen person though. Like, I love pork ramen. But like the flavor, honestly, it's pretty decent. I think the broth's gonna be really good. I'm gonna take a sip of that here in a bit. I'm waiting for it to cool down a little bit. Let's go for another bite. Yeah. I don't like these noodles. And maybe they need to be cooked a little bit longer. I don't know. I did follow the cook instructions, but the noodles, there's something about them that I don't care for. I'm gonna attempt to drink some of this broth though, because I think it's gonna be really good. It's really hot. Yeah, the broth, honestly, it's great. It does have a nice beef flavor to it. Pretty garlicky. And it has like this sweetness to it as well. And I really like the combo, the nice sweet, garlicky beefiness of it. The green onions are a nice touch. I love green onions. I have some fresh ones in the fridge. I'm adding some fresh ones in here, but I wanted to just eat this the way it is. That way we can get the authentic flavor of the actual product, you know? Looks like there's a little bit of a meat on here. It don't look like beef. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty decent. I don't think I would buy it again. I like the flavor. I'm just not a big fan of the noodles. I think I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. It's just, I wouldn't go back for it. So, alright guys. Let's go ahead and give Chef Ramsey's black garlic beef ramen noodles a 5 out of 10. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Share, like, and subscribe.